Hello my friends, this is Jeannie. Welcome to my channel. For those who are returning visitors, welcome back and thank you. I want to share with you a purchase that I made from Tuesday morning. Right now at my Tuesday morning, there's a lot of Tim Holtz. You still have the Tim Holtz storage tins. You also have texture embossing folders, which are starting to pop up, and tons and tons and tons of dies. I mean, I couldn't possibly pick up one of every die that I saw, even though I wanted to do that, because that would quickly add up. I mean, they're still $6.99 a piece, and that's just the smaller ones. The bigger ones were a little bit more than that, so imagine how quickly that adds up. There is also quite a few different jelly bean soup not dies, stamp sets, Hampton Art I do speak English, I really do. Hampton Art stamp sets, clear stamp sets. I picked up one of those. So I mean, there's definitely stuff there. But you know, as always, I try not to pick up too much of everything, because yeah, it's just a lot. So let me stop rambling and let me share with you what I picked up. Oh, also, before I forget, I know when I went, all of their Easter stuff was an additional, I think it was either 20 or 25% off. So if you're looking to add some items to your Easter collection, if you have an Easter collection, you might want to head over to Tuesday morning and check that out. So let's get started. I didn't find much by way of Doodlebug, but I did find this, the album inserts for the Stars and Stripes collection, and here's the SKU for that. Okay, and it's double-sided, so I will do a little flip through of both sides. This is really cute paper. I mean, a little dated, as you can see, because you have the 2013, but I can work with this, and for 99 cents, why not? It's really cute. Okay, even if you go through and fussy cut some of the images, only use half of the inserts because the other half are dated. I mean, look how cute this is. Come on. Come on. That is so fun. You know, it's definitely worth the 99 cents. Here's a top 10. That is really cute. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. So definitely pick that up. I'm still on the hunt for the 6x6 Stars and Stripes paper pad. Having no luck, but hoping. Let me share with you some of the dies that I did pick up. This one is the mini sewing room set. How fun. Look at that. I love it. You have the mannequin, or the dress form, and the spool. And there's the SKU for that. $6.99. I mean, it's still, granted, steeply discounted, because it says compare at $15.99, but still, that adds up real quick. This one is the mini mustache and pointed finger. Fun. Love that. Here's a SKU. Now, I don't think it's just me, but I'm going to put it out there. Is it me, or are the prices at Tuesday morning slowly but steadily creeping up? I'm noticing. This one is vintage telephone and typewriter set. There was a time where, and here's the SKU, I wouldn't hesitate putting things in my basket when I was at Tuesday, or when I'm at Tuesday morning, because I know that items are steeply discounted, and you know, you're not going to find a better price anywhere else. But now I pause and I look at prices, because I'm finding that things that, you know, are creeping up in prices, things in the past that have been, you know, $1 or $2 cheaper, or all of a sudden $1, $2, you know, more expensive, and it's the same product. So I don't know, but I have taken notice, and it's a trend I'm going to be watching, because I don't like it. Here is more of that permanent red line tape, which I absolutely love, and this is, here's the SKU. And you can see, I'm trying to see how thick this one is. Quarter of an inch wide. So that's a good size for pocket letter, not pocket letters, for flip books. Okay, and here's one. Also, I actually got 2 of those, so this is just another of that same one. I try to pick up as much as that tape as I can when it's there, because I'm always afraid they're going to stop carrying it. They also had tons of Tim Holtz alterations, embossing folders. This one is called Raise and Retro Circle Set. There are your retro circles. There are your rays. And there is your skew. Can we see that? Perfect. There it is. So fun. You get 2 embossing folders. And $4.99 is not a terrible price. Like I said, they had quite a few, but these are the only 2 that I picked up. Then they had these Hampton art clear stamps. This one is called Butterflies, and it's by Jelly Bean Soup, and it is adorable. Look at this. I love this. You have some solid stamps, some pattern stamps, quite a few sentiments. She leaves a sparkle wherever she goes. You get some stars. Those who leave a trail of glitter are never forgotten, is what it says there. And here's the skew. There it is. So that's adorable. They had quite a few, but again, that's all I picked up. Then I picked up, I recently have been doing some mixed media on larger canvases as opposed to just a journal, and I'm finding that a lot of my letter stencils or sentiment stencils are not working on the bigger canvas. They're actually getting lost, or it's requiring a lot of extra work for me to kind of spotlight or highlight those sentiments, because they aren't the right size. So I was excited to find these at Tuesday morning. I'm not sure about them though, because they are cardstock. They are 12 by 12 cardstocks, die cut cardstock. They're calling them placemats. See that? 12 by 12 die cut cardstock placemat. So I'm not sure how these are going to work out. If this is going to be like a one-time use type of deal in my projects, I'm hoping not. But if that's the case, if they don't survive more than one use, I'm okay with that, because they're only 99 cents. But this one was fun. I love the sentiments. You are the peanut to my butter, water to my ocean, spring in my step, twinkle in my eye, blue in my sky, sweet in my dreams, beat of my heart, love of my life. How fun is that? Love that. And again, it's 12 by 12, but it's cardstock. So let's see how that goes. And then here's another one. And here's the skew for this one. This one's in white. There's the skew. And this one reads, you are the peanut to my... Wow, this is the one I just read. Duh. Well, that's a big oopsie. I actually had 2 different ones in my hand, and I guess I put back the wrong one, but now I have 2 of the same one. Look at that. One in white and one in craft. So, oh well, only 99 cents. I'm okay with that. Maybe next time I go back, they'll have the other one. The other one has slightly different sentiments. Boy, I must have been really distracted when I was at Tuesday morning to do something like that, but it happens. We're only human. And then finally, they did have, not finally, but also, they had tons of Graphic 45, of course. I didn't pick up, I didn't pick up any of it except for 111 pack, and I love this one. This is by, this is part of the Time to Flourish collection, and this is the May Flourish. And I love the sentiments in this one. Let me show you the SKU. There's the SKU. Okay, and you get 25 sheets. For those who don't know, these paper pads, I mean, it's a good price, right? You're thinking, oh, that's great, 25 sheets, $5.99. But I think what most people are not realizing, and I just want to point out, you get 25 of the same exact sheet. There's no variety to these packs, my people. I know I've received a few comments in some of my haul videos how some people have been disappointed to learn that, you know, when they got home and opened the pack, they discovered that it was all the same paper. Yeah, it's all the same paper. So, I don't mind that because I open the packs, I break them down, and I send out packages in Happy Mail. But for those who don't have a need for 25 sheets of the same paper, this might not be for you, my friends. But, you know, if you craft a lot, or if you like to send out Happy Mail or share, or you could even, I suppose, break them down, create sets, and resell them if you wanted to. You know, if that's your thing, then this is for you. So this one is just beautiful. I love this. I love the purples. I love the sentiments. May is Mother's Day, right? Is it May? Is it Mother's Day in May? It has to be, right? Because I read back here. Yeah, see, I love all the sentiments relating to mom on the back here, and I apologize for the glare. So I think this is going to be so much fun for Mother's Day projects, and you know, other projects, junk journals, albums, you name it. And also it's going to be fun to give some of these away, which I like to do. So that's why I picked that up. And then finally, I did pick up a couple of items from the Easter clearance. I picked up these nesting or filling eggs. And quite honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect. So I got home and I opened one right away. So here's the SKU for this one. Okay, $2.99. There's the SKU. And it's really, I got it home and I opened it. It's like it's not paper mache. It's like some kind of coated paper. It's really sweet. But it's also very delicate. At first I thought I would give this to some of my nieces in their Easter baskets, but now I'm not too sure. I don't know that they're old enough to appreciate something like this and not destroy it. So something for me to think about, but they are really, really pretty. This is that one that I just showed you. The SKU for, really pretty. Here's another. This is sweet with a little bridge scene. Very cute. And here's the SKU for that one. And then here's a bigger one, which I suppose you can nest them in one another. I haven't tried it, but I don't see why that wouldn't work. Here's the SKU for this bigger one. There it is. So it doesn't really matter the size, right? I think they were all the same. Oh no, this is $2.99 and these here were $2.29 plus your additional percentage off for the Easter sale. So cute. Cute, 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 cute. So my friends, that completes my entire purchase from Tuesday morning. But I haven't done a giveaway in a long, long time. So here it is. I'm going to do a little hidden giveaway here. Up for grabs is one of these Hampton Art clear stamps. I bought two. I'm giving one away. So super cute. If you would like to win this, you only need to do two things. One, be a subscriber, and two, leave a comment down below, and in your comment somehow incorporate the word butterfly. Okay, if you do that, then you will be entered into the drawing. It's US and international. I will leave this open. Today is Wednesday. This is going to be like a little quick flash giveaway. I will select a winner sometime this weekend, coming weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I do ask that you do not mention the hidden giveaway in your comment. This is my way of rewarding those or thanking those who take the time to actually watch my videos. So in your comment, just reference the word butterfly and you will be entered. Okay, be a subscriber, use the word butterfly, you will be entered. I will select a winner either Saturday or Sunday of this coming week. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope you will visit me again. Until next time, bye bye.